Hi all, welcome to Chimpanzee Charts. Let's see what's happening with BTC today. Uh, it looks like we are having a strength or a pump coming in for BTC. Let's get into charts right now. Okay, I think I accidentally closed my trading view. Let's let it load. Meanwhile, yeah, I think it's loaded. So with respect to we'll start with BTC USDT chart. So with respect to BTC USDT, sorry guys, let me pick my mouse. Okay. So with respect to BTC USDT, I was expecting a target for around 36,700 even, but it came all the way down to 37,552. And after that we got a reverse. Yesterday's candle closed below 80 MA, so I was expecting at least this price needs to come near 36,300 or 36,500 mark, and this sarcastic RSI was needs to come down. So we had a little bit push here. That's fine. I think this volume came just now. I think let me see on hourly chart. Yeah, I think this pump, this volume came just now, and if you see this 80 MA is trying to cross this 34 and 50 on hourly. Maybe that's one of the reason where we got pumped. And let me see 4-hour chart, that is a lower time frame. Okay, okay, so yeah, so we got an hammer and on a 4-hour, and when one let me, okay, chart was loading. I don't know whether we have a bad internet connection, but okay, sorry for that. So whenever we closed below that 42,000 mark, right, BTC tried to breach that 42,000 mark, and on 4-hour chart it's clearly visible. Okay, so it was above the 80 MA, and it started closing below 80 MA for all these days. So like 2 or 3 days of time it closed below this 80 MA. Right now we got a reversal and it is pushing this candle is looking very bullish, and it is trying to cross over 34 EMA. At least based on this volume and this candle, I am expecting at least this 50 EMA. And if this trend is keep on moving, I am expecting by today or early tomorrow we are breaking this 4500 and reaching this this Bollinger Band area, 41,400 or 41,600. So this candle looks very bullish on 4-hour time frame. So let's wait and watch how BTC reacts to this. So as I always say, whenever BTC pumps, all the altcoins will pump. So let's watch other altcoins. So this is looking bullish, and a close above this ATMA will again give us a confidence, and close above the previous candle open also will give us open or close will also give confidence for traders to make BTC to at least reach to 44,700. So this kind of correction are expected. Why? Because we had like 10 to 11 days of rally continuously, and I was expecting a correction on this day. It got corrected but got supported by ATMA. That's fine, but everyone was expecting a correction. That is what it happened for 4 days of time. Now I think 44 300 is in cards. That's what my instinct says. So let's see, did anyone is chatting? Okay, that's fine. So let's get into some other charts. ETH. ETH was performing better comparing to BTC all this past 2 weeks of time. So let's go into ETH. Okay, ETH had a pullback yesterday, supported by 80 MA. Obviously, this is the place where we need to buy. And if you guys remembered, on 28th July or 27th July, I told I'm bullish on ETH based on this candle closes on day-to-day basis and this moving average close. Still, I'm very bullish on ETH. I think ETH can go to. Let me try to draw a horizontal line for you guys. What will be the next target for ETH? This is broken, and I think let me shrink some more. Let me get into weekly chart, so that will be easy for me. Okay, I think next target should be somewhat at 29. Okay, let me delete this one. Horizontal line, I believe for ETH this should be the target next to 2960. So let's wait and see how it looks like. Let me save this. So this is easy for ETH because this was like a huge sell, and we are having a fork coming on tomorrow. Maybe that's the reason ETH is pumping. So I think it should come at least to 29.46. We are bullish on ETH. It's just a few $300, like 10% from here. It can happen like in next 2 days of time. That is with respect to ETH. Let's go to Cardano USDT. I think Cardano will reach my first target at 1.49. I think 1.43. So I'm still expecting Cardano to reach my first target. As yesterday, if you guys watched my video, I would have told Cardano is not correlating with BTC. Why? Because when BTC was falling, Cardano was pumping, and it closed on a very good candle. A little bit volume will push us to the exact resistance like 1.44 or 1.43. So this is my target, first target for Cardano. Let's wait and see how market is playing out. So this is for Cardano. XRP USDT. XRP, yeah. Since BTC had a correction, I was at least expecting a price of XRP to come around 68.74, like 34 EMA, but yeah, it exactly came near the 69 cents. Okay, if you could have bought that, we could have played this rally, at least test this 200 EMA one more time and made a decent amount of profit. Let's wait and see. We need a little bit of low entries, at least this 20 EMA 64 cents, or this, I think, if unless and BTC fails, this will come. But right now, since everything looks slightly bullish, I want to, if I'm planning to enter on XRP, I may enter on this moving averages, these three areas. But today morning I was expecting the 68 cents mark, but let's wait and see. That is for XRP. Let's move into BNB. BNB was like, oh my god, I don't know when it is going to break. Yesterday it closed above 8 EMA, and today we are having very good candle. I think ETH will make sure that all these altcoins are getting pumped. 370 looks good. Let's wait and see. So this is for BNB. We got a reversal candle, and this got closed above this 8 EMA and above this 200 EMA as well. So this is a good sign. So let's see if we close above this 334 or 335 mark, or if we close very good on the Bollinger Band like 343. That also looks good. If we close above those 343, I think I'm seeing a target of 370 for BNB. Let's see FTT token. This is FTT. Okay. FTT also looks good. It closed above 80 EMA and 200 EMA for almost like 80 EMA like past 3 days. 200 EMA is like past 5 days, 6 days. So today it needs to close, and at least I think it can go up. So So FTT looks good actually. Ichimoku turned green, so FTT looks good. So I think we are moving up for FTT USDT pair. So next is like what we can check. Nifty pumped well today. For I don't know what is the exact reason. Let's see gold. Gold morning, yeah, it was looking good. Morning, I saw this candle. It was looking good. Oh my god. So this is what type of candle I needed for past 2 days, but it happened today. Okay, still my green target. It's valid. So 18. I'm happy that I predicted this correctly. So I think still one more green candle will push the price to gold. Tomorrow is Thursday and day after tomorrow Friday. Still three trading days is there for international gold market. We should not have any kind of failure. This candle looks extremely good, and we are having around 7 more hours to get completed for this gold stuff. So I think if market tries to push gold above, I think we are going gold higher. So let me mark this one. Still my arrow points here, so I think we are going little more higher. So that is with respect to gold. So let me check Dodge. Dodge looks like it is again got supported by 200 EMA. I don't know, all this retail buyers first time it broke, and I was expecting this type of pullback for Dodge. If BTC breaks and 17 cents Dodge was it was expected, or less than that, but since BTC pushed up in last 1 hour, Dodge got supported yesterday around 200 EMA. If it breaks, I think it can come to 16 or 17 cents. But if BTC is showing relative strength, I think obviously this will go up to its first target. Since 50 EMA is coming down, I am lowering this target to 2210. First it needs to break this 34 EMA. This is the midway. First it need to break, because this 200 EMA and 20 EMA middle of Bollinger Band on same area. So we don't want to consider this price. It needs to first close above 8 EMA and for at least like 2 or 3 days, and break this 34 EMA. If it's not break, if it Dodge is not breaking this 34 EMA, again this kind of scenario will happen. It closed above 8 EMA for few days, but got rejected at 34 EMA. Same thing can happen for Dodge, but if BTC shows some relative strength, it can touch the first target of 22 cents in upcoming days. That is with respect to Dogecoin. Let's see some other coins. Let's see Tesla. Tesla was doing good. Let's see Tesla. Yeah, Tesla, I'm still bullish on Tesla. I think still 4 or 5 days of Ichimoku turned green. When did Ichimoku turn green? So here is the place, 645. Okay, 645. Ichimoku gave signal that we need to buy Tesla. How many percent? What is the exact percentage? We got 10% trade. Okay, if you guys took options like 700 call or 690 call or 660 call within like next 10 days or next 1 month, you would have made a lot of money. So don't jump into options. But I'm just saying to make some money. As I say, I'm not a financial advisor. Try to understand what I'm saying. If it is Ichimoku, these things are like free signals. Okay, what you need to do is just need to configure this Ichimoku on TradingView, and make sure that learn Ichimoku from lot of hundreds and thousands of YouTube videos are available. Learn from them and try to understand on low time frames how it will work. 4 hours chart, people used to trade on 4 hours, and most of forex traders try to use Ichimoku. So Ichimoku is not like we will get 100% trade. Ichimoku will give a late signal, but make sure that you are closing the profits, and you should have a trading plan. Okay, if you are not having a plan, better don't enter any of the trading. Okay, so this is what for Tesla. Let's see S&P future. S&P future. Okay, yesterday S&P, I think it's get consolidating, but yesterday it closed above. Yeah, I think S&P will pump. That's what I feel. So let's see. S&P will pump. So this is what happened yesterday. I would have told you guys, if S&P closed up today, Nifty will pump. Yesterday it got closed, and on a positive, it was a positive day for S&P US market, and Nifty got pumped. It was and no one wants Nifty to come down. This was the exact thing where it can come down. Where if we would have like 2 more days of downside, everyone would have turned bearish on at least for short term basis. Everyone would have turned bearish on Nifty. But see what happened. We got gaps for Nifty, but it pumped all the way. We need to wait and watch. This lagging moving average is trying to match this price. Okay, so that's where people used to take profits. Let's see if they are taking profits, it may come down. Okay, so let's see what happens for Nifty. That is with respect to Nifty. Do we have any charts? I don't think so. We have any charts. Let's go to ITC. Everything would have pumped because Nifty went up. ITC also, I think. Okay, ITC got a correction today. That looks interesting, but it closed above 80 MA. I don't see. Even though this candle looks bearish, maybe it is trying to. If I draw a trend line, okay, from here, something like this. Okay, if I draw a trend line, something like this, maybe it got rejected on this trend line. So that is what happening. Maybe I can draw a descending triangle. Let me try to draw a descending triangle. Where is horizontal line? Okay, something like this. Okay, so you can see something like this descending triangle. Descending triangle is like a bearish pattern. So we need to have 2 or 3 touches on the above trend line, and below also. It's right now it got tested once. If we see the price, if descending triangle breaks, let me try to check like 5% move down. Okay, so if descending triangle breaks, I am seeing a 5% downside as of now for ITC. But issues like this is fine. Okay, descending triangle, all those things are fine. Issues like this 80 MA, if crosses 200 EMA, everything changes. It's not like 5%. Okay, 5% the initial target, worst case scenario, but 5% is not worst case scenario. It's a minimum fall. Maximum is like maybe like 10 or 15 or 20 or 30% if 80 MA falls below this 200 EMA. That is with respect to ITC. I didn't expected this. Maybe I think this is rejecting this trend line. So let me save this and see what happens for ITC. Let me go to Reliance Industries. Okay, Reliance again. It closed above 34 EMA. I'm expecting a reversal at least to the previous targets. Let me see where we can. It closed above 34 EMA, and for past 3 days it closed above 8 EMA as well. I think some more upside. At least it can reach up to this 50 EMA in coming days. Minimum target is like 50 EMA for Reliance 2130, and it is inside the Ichimoku cloud. If people who follow Ichimoku, they won't try to trade inside the Ichimoku. They need a clear breakout of the Ichimoku to make a positive trade. I think probably if we get a green candle, Ichimoku tries to give a signal that we can buy this upward momentum, and this red cloud can be anyway, it can be changed to green based on the price action. So that is with respect to Ichimoku cloud. So let's see, do we have anyone? Okay, and what you guys need to check other than most of the charts, I think let's check Litecoin. Litecoin didn't move. It was like stuck within that 140 range or $135 range. Okay, same. So yesterday I draw this support lines, but it got supported by 50 EMA, $135. As I always say, try to place a bid like 30% or 20% of position on moving averages. Even if it falls, we can try to do a dollar cost averaging. So this is where 135, and see, now it is like 141. If you need to take exactly what is the percentage, maybe how much percentage, 4% move. Oh, 4% is like easy money, right? $1,000 you will get $40 a day. Okay, so if Litecoin needs to go above, I would say BTC needs to push this price and close above this 145 and 153, where we can see this type of targets like 172 and the 200-day moving average as a key resistance. Okay, so that is with respective to Litecoin. Let me see Bcash USDT, Bitcoin Cash. Same thing, it closed above 8 EMA. It exactly looks like ETH. There were a couple of bad days, that's fine, but it got supported by 8 EMA. Those things are thing we need to watch. If on August 1st it got supported by 8 EMA, buy that dip. Okay, for sure it might go up, and it went up, and again we got a doji candle. Right now we are getting some volume, some strength from BTC. So first target, as I said earlier, 590, and the second target is like 636. If we break this resistance, and Bollinger Band is also getting close to this 590, so these things are good signs. If we need some volume and some strength or positivity from BTC to make this market push. Let's see if we can check anything from a link. Link we didn't check. Link and dot we can check. Link. Wow, oh my god. Yesterday I think I told link looks promising, and I was saying I'm having a target of 28 because it was keep on pumping. I'm still seeing a few more days of upside. I think this is one of the key resistance, $28. We will wait and see how it reacts. If it closes above this red cloud, it's like a green signal. But we got, if you see here, this is 18.79 is the place where we need to buy. Anything more than 18.79, we could have bought link. Okay, so we don't want to buy the dip, afraid that it may go down, but it's fine. People who are bought this dip, it's fine. But if you need confident trading, so this is the place where ATMA is crossing over 34 and 50. That is the place where we can, since it is below this 200 EMA, that is the place where we need to place the buy order, and easily we would have made lot of profits. Okay, that is with respect to link. Dot also had a very good push today. It went to 17 and 16.9 and all those things today, but see, it got supported by 8 EMA, and it broke our resistance, first target, and I'm expecting the second target to be hit, and eventually third, and the support this resistance, 200 EMA resistance. So this is with respective to dot. It's like almost 20 minutes around. Let's see some other charts. I think yesterday, let's see Boeing Airlines. Boeing was, after the COVID crash, Boeing was trying hard to push the price to like 400 or 500, but it's not happening. Still it's on Ichimoku red cloud, and Boeing is showing sign of weakness. Easily we can say it crossed below 34, and ATMA crossed below 34 and 50, and whenever it crossed 50, prices below the ATMA, and this 200 EMA got supported, and we got a pushback to 237. That's fine. Whoever placed trade on based on this 200 EMA, at least they would have got like 5% trade, and again it is getting corrected and closed below. It's not closed below, it closed above 8 EMA yesterday, but need to wait and see. So if again Boeing tries to break this 200 EMA, it looks like similar kind of ITC situation here. I'm at least seeing a target of 211 and further down for Boeing. So that is with respect to Boeing. Let's see Apple. Oh, Apple looks bullish. And this 20-day moving average got supported. And it gave a doji candle. Personally, I won't take a trade on this doji candle. We don't know what is happening, but I would have took a trade based on this. Whenever a price closes below, I won't even take this trade. I would have took trade of this candle. Why? Because whenever the price closed above this candle 145.61, I would have made a trade, and we didn't closed above the 145 or 146.75 after that day. So this looks bullish to me. Still 6 more hours to trade, so I think 149 is in cards for Apple. Let's see Bank of America. BAC. Okay, Bank of America had a correction. You can see what happened here. 80 EMA crossed about 34 EMA, dump. Again 80 EMA crossed over 50 EMA, dump. Okay, so this is the support. So you could have bought this support, and it went all the way, rejected on 20 EMA and 34 EMA, and congested moving averages, it got rejected, and it continuously keep on closing below or continuously closing over 8 EMA. Okay, so it's like a weakness for Bank of America. If it continuously closes below 8 EMA for like couple of weeks, I am expecting a target of 35, maybe in next week or so, 35 or something. If it tries to push, and at least if it closes above this 34 EMA in coming days, it can again try to make 43. These are the two places. Let me draw a line and we can check after 1 week of time. Okay, that is a green line, and this should be the red line. Within this vicinity, I think it should happen. Something like this, it should happen. If it breaks below this, we need to wait to see catch the Bank of America at 23 or $20. But if 8 EMA is trying to cross over these 2 EMAs, and if we get a confidence, we can play a trade and close above 43 or close near 43. Okay, that is with respect to Bank of America. Okay, let's see. Okay, next is like what do you guys want to see? Next chart, I think I covered most of the charts. Maybe we can check Adani ports or something like that. Adani ports, let's check Adani ports. Okay, Ichimoku turned red. Okay, that is one thing. See, whenever a candle closes below this 50 EMA, that is a warning sign, guys. Okay, you don't want to sell at the bottom. Okay, you can wait and see. So this is the warning sign. This is what happened for Nifty last week. Okay, this kind of warning sign it happened, but people capitulated on this. And see what happened after this warning sign. It is like almost from 15th June to August 30th July, almost like 45 days. It almost traded below and got rejected by 34 EMA for once, twice, and and closed below 8 EMA almost for 45 days. 45 day for out of 45 days, like 2 or 3 days it got rejected by 34 EMA. Again yesterday it got rejected by 34 EMA, and we got a red candle, which means like people are not ready to push Adani ports price. Okay, so this is a bearish candle. Okay, and if it would have turned green and closed above 34 EMA, we would have got confidence that at least this 8 EMA is trying to cross in upcoming days, and we can see at least a target of 752 in coming days, like 10% move. But based on this candle, and I think we are having earnings today. I'm not sure. Maybe we need to check on that. So This looks bad so far. Adani ports. Let's see whether we have any Adani Enterprises, Adani Power. Let's see how it looks like. Adani Power. Oh my god, it looks super bad. Oh my god, it is almost like exactly at the support. $87, 87 rupees. That's is the support. I don't take a trade as of now. Okay, and volume is like super low. No one is trading. I think that is the issue. No one is ready to buy this this charts. So I'm seeing a very low target. Maybe this if 87 doesn't hold, 75 is the next target, next support. If even 75 doesn't hold, all these moving averages will crash, will cross below this 200 EMA, and I'm seeing a bearish target of 54 and eventually like 35. These are the different levels of support for Adani Power. Let's check for Adani Green Energy. Wow, this also looks super bad. See, 80 EMA cross below 200 EMA, that's it. Market goes down south. Okay, so don't trade this chart unless we see a reversal. Don't trade these charts. Check for next supports where it is. I think this support is about to get broke. 861, 861 or 850 is about to get broke. Next is like 692. Okay, if 861 broke, please be patient and wait for market to correct. Okay, don't jump into trade and lose your money. Wait for 681. Even 681 is not withstanding. Okay, wait for 431, not 431, sorry. 681. Yeah, I think next support is like 481. So better wait and watch the volumes, charts, everything. So this is, and there is a death cross happening. So whenever a 50 EMA trying to cross 200 EMA, that is a death cross. Eventually I think it is going to fall to a lower price. That is for Adani Green. So ITC we checked, Adani we checked. Let's check Bajaj, Bajaj Finserv, Bajaj Auto. Let's check Bajaj Auto how it looks like. Okay, Auto, Bajaj Auto क्या हो रहा है? Bajaj Auto closed this 8 EMA, crossed this. These are the place you need to take profit, guys. Okay, when it gave warning sign. Warning sign 34 EMA got supported, it went back up. Okay, fine. This is the warning sign. Whenever 34 EMA, 8 EMA tries to cross below these two areas, whoever bought from the bottom of this COVID crash or early January this year or mid of March or first quarter or second quarter, whoever bought this stock, this is the place you need to sell. Okay, this is the place where it is trying to close below 34 and 50 EMA. Take profit and run away. That's it. And first support not getting supported. Next support is like 3700. Let's see if again 8 EMA crosses below this 200 EMA. I think most of the Indian stocks are like turning bearish. I don't know why. Let's see, people are started taking profits. That's what I would say. Big organization, over big investors are trying to take profit out. So let's wait and see for Bajaj. Let's see Hero Honda. Hamara Bajaj nahi, Hero Motor Corp. Okay, Hero Motor Corp, what it is doing. Hero Motor Corp, it's below 200 EMA for like months of time. On weekly candle, okay, we can see it is getting supported by this Bollinger Band on weekly. Since we have like 2 more days of weekly, let's wait and see. Okay, I think unless and otherwise, if this happens, that is the first sign where we can get in and ride the stock up to 200 EMA for 3053. Okay, if some good thing happens, lot of red candles here, that is giving very less confidence for me. Simple, guys, just follow this averages, take profit here. Whenever it tries to cross, place your trade, again take profit at resistance. As simple as that. Just learn the simple technique. Okay, you can make like decent amount of money. Okay, So this is with respective to Hero Corp. So I think I covered a lot of charts today. If you guys have any questions or you need to whether you guys have any questions or clarification, kindly comment on my video and help me to subscribe my channel, share with your friends and your colleagues and your neighbors. Please feel free to teach everyone. So better way to make money. So as I say, I am not a financial advisor, and I have given my referral links for the various crypto exchanges and Indian exchanges. You can use those referral links. Whoever subscribe this channel, if you think this is useful for you, you can try to use those referral links and support my channel. And I have like a few more advices where you can look, if you are not want to risk your money on stock market or any other crypto market. So there are many other ways where we can try to earn decent interest other than banks or FD. So I can explore those things also. If you guys are interested, try to share as much as possible. So we need more audience to be more interactive. So support my work. Thank you all. Thanks for your time and effort. Whoever tries to watch this video, I hope this will be helpful. In case of any questions or doubts, I feel free to help you guys. Anyhow, thanks for your support again. I am not a financial advisor or SEBI certified agent. So all these things was for my own interest. I learned everything. So as you guys understand, try to learn. And there are a lot of videos and tutorials on YouTube where you can learn. So you will get very quality videos and quality stuff on YouTube. Or try to make use of those things. Thank you all.